Good morning, everyone, and welcome once again to our weekly SAS Hour. Today is our second episode, and we shall be visiting one of the most important services for students. Let's enjoy the company of our gorgeous, friendly listeners, comforters. I'm referring to the Gardens family as they are going to talk to us. The topic guidance and counseling, the heart of the university. Hi, ladies.
Good day to each and everyone. I am Mrs. Marjorie P. Alibo, your guidance coordinator, welcoming all of you, new entrants of Bohol Island State University main campus, and welcoming back the old and returning students. How are all of you? I hope everything is under control. Though life is tough this time, but I believe we can be able to get through this by God's grace. This academic year is indeed a different one as we trail a very challenging path in the new normal. The Guidance Center and the implementation of its services has been affected. Now with doing online services, replacing some offline services and face-to-face interactions, which is actually the ideal setup of our office. However, we need to thrive, flourish, and assure that we can still do what we need to do amidst the pandemic. I know many of you are curious of what we are really doing as guidance counselors. Many of you don't have a good grasp of what a guidance center is and what are its services. In this session, we will be presenting to you the various guidance services. We have number one, the counseling service, or now in the new normal, what we call the tele-counseling service. This is the heart of the guidance services, which is concerned with providing assistance on matters affecting the emotional, psychological, and social well-being of an individual. It aims to develop potentials and enrich limitations which are vital in making right choices in life. This could be personal, academic, or career and occupational. Personal counseling usually focuses on personal issues and growth of a person. Second is the academic counseling focuses mainly on the academic endeavors such as school entry, school adjustment, school performance, and school maintenance. In this service, we call the attention of those students who are not performing well academically and help them find solutions to pass the subjects. Next is career occupational counseling. This focuses on decisions about one's career and the selection of the proper preparation for the world of work. In this service, we call those students who are not sure of their courses and those who want to shift to other courses and guide them to make sound decisions. For us to realize telecounseling, you need to add us up through our Facebook account by MC Guidance Counselors. Second service is the referral service. This is the practice of helping clients secure the needed expert assistance that the counselor cannot provide. There will be times or there will be cases wherein it is already beyond our capabilities as guidance counselors. We refer clients to psychologists and other auxiliary personnel who can help them more with their concerns. Referral also is the action taken by any person within the institution, may it be the teachers, the administrators, the parents, and other students who sees that a particular individual needs guidance counselor assistance. Third is the follow-up service. In this service, we make follow-up and monitoring of students who availed of the guidance services and help determine the status of the client and further find out what other assistance must be rendered so that the service is complete and holistic. It also determines the adequacy and sufficiency of the programs and services extended to the client. The fourth service is the consultation service. It is a service where guidance counselors and school administrators, faculty, students, parents help each other to reach the desired goal, most especially towards holistic development of the students. It includes counselor parent, guardian, counselor teacher consultation to facilitate concerns affecting school performance and self management. The fifth guidance service is the research and evaluation service. In this service, we utilize the different guidance data to help improve guidance services, institutional strategies, techniques, and interventions to realize other options in achieving the university's goals and objectives.
Good morning, everyone. I am Emma Gales, your testing officer. Now it's my turn to talk about the testing services. Testing services includes the administration, analysis, and interpretation of standardized psychological tests to gather adequate and reliable data about the students' intellectual capacities, potentials, interest, personality, and aptitude. The objective of the test are as follows. Number 1, to diagnose strengths and weaknesses of the students in the different subject areas. Number 2, test results to be used to improve students' performance. Number 3, help students resolve academic, social, personal, and emotional concerns that interrupt the educational process. Number 4, aid students to know their abilities, weakness, and skills that are helpful for career planning and development. The testing service are as follows. Number 1, entrance examination for the incoming first-year college students, transferees, bridging course, masteral, and doctoral. Every year, the Bohol Island State University opens its door to new students from all over the province and the region. However, before they become official BSOANs, they have to undergo a screening process. A screening process is important in many ways. First, it gives the university, the college in particular, an idea of the mental ability of the student. This will guide the college in assessing whether the student's ability is appropriate for the program he or she is interested in. Second, it provides the students an idea about their capacity in dealing with mental tasks, especially related to the academic. With this, the student is able to gauge their strengths and limitations in terms of mental ability. Third, this allows the university to get the students who are worthy to be enrolled. After the entrance examination, the continuing program is offered, which is conducted within the academic year. I am assigned to plot the schedule for the entire academic year on the test administration to all year level for the respective colleges. The continuing program are as follows. Number 1, administers personality test to students. This is to know the traits and characteristics of the students. For the instructors, to be able to handle the students well, to know those students who need guidance and counseling. For the students, to know themselves better, to inform the instructors and administrators of the results and find ways to support enhanced programs. Number 2, conducts multiple intelligences survey. This is to utilize results to determine what teaching strategies are more effective to improve teaching learning process. Number 3, conducts learning style survey. This survey is to determine the profile of the learning styles of students and be able to adjust, fit the preferences and ways of learning effective to them. For the students, to know themselves better, to inform the instructors and administrators of the results, and find ways to support enhanced program. After administering the test and conducting surveys, I'll be making profiles and reports to know the student's mental ability profile, aptitude profile, personality profile, and etc. to inform the instructors and administrators of the results and find ways to support and enhance program. Overall data of the results shall be evaluated and interpreted for the submission to the deans and the guidance counselors. The good news of our testing services is that we have the new sets of standardized psychological tests. For the breakthrough of our admission for the next academic year, and to answer the need of this pandemic, we are planning to have an online application for the entrance examination. We are working on it, and we are all excited for this, and I hope this will be realized. For the filing of application, dates of examination and requirements for the next academic year, 2021-2022, please see our forthcoming announcement to be posted online, will be published via newspapers, and will also be aired over the radio for a wide dissemination of information. Just keep updated. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Baiso. This is Maria Gemma Solana Solon, one of your guidance counselor here in Baiso Main Campus. How are you? How was your first week of classes? I hope everything went well. We believe that gradually you can adjust to your online classes. Well, effective coping with life demands through a deeper understanding of self and other among our dear students is the vision of the Guidance Center of Baisu. In this time of COVID-19 pandemic, our commitment to continuously provide quality services despite the challenges is ensured through our online services that was just presented by Ma'am Emma and Ma'am Marjorie. To add on to the guidance services, we have 1. Information service. Our office provides announcements about occupational and educational opportunities for all students. With our present setup, we provide the information services in the following manner. 1. Virtual orientation program. Annual orientation of the guidance services will be conducted through the school's online platform to update and inform students, parents, faculty, and other stakeholders about the organization and the different services it offers. We had just our first virtual orientation last September 15, right? Another is infographic campaign. There will be an information campaign, some tips to be posted in our official FB page of Baiso Guidance Center. This is the form of infographics to inform students and parents about the different guidance activities which they can join or get involved with that could benefit their well-being. 2. Our office provides individual inventory in Google Form for all first year and transferee students. It assists students in acquiring realistic picture of oneself. Thus, it helps students realize their giftedness and uniqueness. The office gathers pertinent data about each student through psychological tests and interviews through online. This time of new normal, we provide activities include initial intake interview through online, update of individual records, and exit interview through Google Forms. Another is placement service. It is a continuous program which helps determine the manner how to assign a student based on his or her personal and social adjustment. With our present setup, we provide the information service in the following manner. 1 is educational placement. This is related to practically all areas of the educational program such as academic courses. Students are placed in classes and activities suited to their needs. Another is vocational placement, known as job placement. Here in Baisu, the office who hold this particular service is our Student Affairs Office. The Guidance Center will conduct Work World webinar for all the graduating students at the end of the second semester. At this juncture, we will be giving you some tips for taking online classes. There are only 6. First is stay balanced. Take breaks in between so you don't burn yourself and limit how long you work. 2. Engage your mind. Ask your teacher questions and don't be afraid to participate in your online classes. Engage in discussions about the topic. Next, stay organized. Print out activities, assignments, and other learning resources to make learning feel more tangible. Stick to a daily routine and plan your entire week ahead of time. Next, avoid distractions. Put away all the distractions like your phone, your tablets, before the start of every class. Next, make your own workspace. You can find a quiet, comfortable place to turn into your personal workplace. Don't stop learning. That's the last. Form online study groups to help you review your lessons. With the current COVID-19 pandemic taking a toll on students' emotional well-being, Baisu students can now connect with the Guidance Center. To our dear Baisu students, please stay connected even when physically isolated. You can connect us through our official FB account and FB page. Next in line is our 2 guidance personnel who will talk about more on Peer Facilitator Circle. Thank you and welcome to Baisu family.
Hi Baisuans! Good day! My name is Rialyn Paler and I am one of the guidance staff. I am in charge of assisting and helping our guidance counselors and our testing officer. I am also the advisor of the Peer Facilitator Circle. That is a student organization that allows students to be trained by our very own guidance counselor and also allows you to extend your helping hands to your co-Baisuans. And I am also one of those who answers your inquiries through our Facebook page, Guidance Center Baisu Main Campus.
Good day, Baisuans! I am Jayame M. Cañete. I am 21 years old and you can just call me Miss Jaya. I am one of the frontline service provider here at Bohol Island State University. I am a guidance staff for about a year and I assess our guidance counselors and testing officers. I do technical and paperworks. I am a former PF, peer facilitator, and now I work with Miss Rhea, the PF advisor, to oversee our peer facilitators. You will often see me during pre-counselings, campaigns, during testing, and of course in filing of your application for entrance examination. In most normal days, me and Miss Rhea are the ones who will attend to your needs. So if you have questions, concerns, and if you need our assistance, the doors of Guidance Center is wide open for you. Keep safe and sane.
We, the guidance personnel, welcomes you to Baisu.
Thank you, ladies. That was great. I'm so glad to hear that you really have the heart for service. And to you, my dear students, now that you know that you have a family here, do not hesitate to open up. They are just text or call away as promised. So let's journey on together and see you in our next episode. Bye-bye and God bless.